Hello.
The hell was that?
I literally pressed the start button and my body went, you have a weird energy now, go with it.
You turned straight into the There you go, Cameron, that's free sound effects for you to use as you like.
You know, that was very near the How is sound before
Love those things.
we get on to anything? Groan tubes, that's it. That's what they're called.
What?
They're called groan tubes.
No, they're not. I refuse.
Do you want me to?
Yeah. They're called the
How do you spell that?
Lots of A's, lots of O's, a couple of E's.
Groan tube.
Sounds. There's got to be a better. I just knew there was noisemakers.
Yeah, but they groan.
They do. But I just know them as noisemakers. Because they also like a wow.
Meow.
That's just a sad cat or a speeding car.
When you shake them. Sound.
This
Cool.
is the energy
I mean, we're not like fully into the game, so like it might change when we get into the game.
when I get spooked.
When Kara gets spooked. But yes, we are here to play some
wow.
Alan Wake. We are going to play Alan Wake. It's the remastered version. I did find out that actually the old version and remastered are slightly different. So
Oh,
only slightly. There's like little edits.
in what way?
I can't remember what I saw, but they are ever so slightly different. Which, fair enough. So yeah, we're going to be playing through this, and we'll see how much I remember as we get there. Because at the moment, it's not a lot.
And how much we get done before the new game comes out.
Correct.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got a good chunk of time.
Yeah.
So, are we ready, people? Are you ready?
No, but yeah.
Okay.
We'll be fine. All of it. Yeah, might be able to.
Yes. I just played it to check it.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
I forgot how good his voice sounds, to be fair.
Yeah.
Well, in the BBC
I've
documentary,
always
kind
had a
of used
vivid
this.
I'm pretty sure
imagination,
it's a reference to The
but
Shining.
this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Just a random guy. Ripped car battery.
Suddenly, his body was gone. I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
No. No to your reverse controls.
We're not Michael.
We're not Tom. Sprint.
If you reverse control, you're a heathen. Correct, Craig.
Correct.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Craig, get in a bin.
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the
Coffee.
lighthouse.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, your collectibles. going to address it now because it's going to look weird this whole stream if I don't. The reason me and Jess are looking at completely separate screens is because chat is all the way on this monitor. Then we've got the entirety of this monitor where the camera is, and then Jess playing the game.
I can swap the side that the chat is on.
It might be okay, just so that we're not looking like completely wall-eyed.
Alright, yeah. I can do that.
There we go.
Oh god. Oh, fucking...
We're getting there.
It just doesn't like it sometimes when you go to the side.
Yeah.
Give me 2 mementos.
It's this game. Why did nobody tell me it was this game? What do you mean, Tom?
Tom?
We were very clear it was this game.
We were very clear it was this game.
There's no clearer way to be this game. The Shadow Torchlight game.
Yeah.
We summarised it for you.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I don't know, I just recognised the bridge. Hello, sir.
You don't even
Goodbye, sir.
recognize me, do you, Ryder?
Ryder.
Think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama?
Oh, I'm missing.
Oh, QR code.
Yeah, I think there are a lot of these in this, if I remember rightly.
You missed your deadline! Damn.
It is usually up on the top 10 shit game lists. But like, also in like the top 10 beloved ones.
It's definitely a cult game.
Yeah.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Also, I remember it being a bit of a slower burn with the...
To die by the hands of your own creation.
No, it's definitely a start.
Yeah.
But obviously this is him being like, it's a nightmare, so that's why I was a bit like, okay. These ones.
I'll have you know, nobody said it's the game that starts with that random broken bridge where you get chased by some weird hitchhiker. Because funnily, for most people, that is not the most memorable part of the game.
Yeah, and also, you know, not the most defining feature either.
Yeah.
I do like how this bit, like, you're in a nightmare, so the sprinting mechanic is real, like, sluggish. Which
I don't know what you mean. It's the only bit Tom knows of it.
yeah, because he's probably sort of went, oh, this is a horror game, and turned it off.
Yeah. It defines this whole thing.
Wait, it's me. They Stewart, remember? Quick, get inside. There's no time to lose.
Okay.
How's sound now that things are sounding a bit more?
Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
Maybe a tad loud at times versus Kira, but mostly
There was
good.
no way out.
Okay. I mean, I could always... I don't know if that's changed it at all,
I
but...
forgot the previous one.
Oh yeah.
I feel like this one would be here. But you know what? Let's keep doing whatever we're doing. I don't know what we're doing. We're doing something.
Is that Mothman?
Probably.
That's it.
Cabin was a death trap.
That is so loud.
I'm
In
glad
the
I'm not wearing
headphones.
headphones, yeah.
Yeah, Jesus. We've got them off just as like
Ouch.
mini speakers on the desk. Is this going to be really loud for you guys as well? Oh,
There's a door!
yeah, you had to wait for it to.
Follow the light.
So loud. Like, turn down please loud.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Hi Cameron.
I can't.
If that's going to happen a lot, yes. I don't think it gets like that bad.
Not
that
all the time,
often,
but there are points, so.
For he did
That's
not
my
know that beyond the lake he called home.
Okay, we'll see how that goes.
Darker ocean green,
Oh.
where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
No.
what's also funny is that I've got three, well, we've got 3 screens, because we've got one there with the OBS, the actual game, and then Jess has had to run it through another monitor for the PS5.
Go back, please. Thank you.
Would you like a bin of ammo?
Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Boost the light.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be safe. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
When did this game come out? Good question. I
Very
want to
good
say
question. Quite a while ago.
2007, but that's probably wrong.
I think it might be. Oh, hello. I
I
wasn't
think it's
ready.
a bit later than that. I've gone to 2007 and 2010.
I think it's 2010 because I think it's 13 years between them. Because, lol.
2010. Oh! Not bad for a second guess, though.
Tap to reload faster.
Remember what I've taught you. That is all.
Actually, I'm just going to quickly double check that I'm not thinking of a different game, because I think I know where I went wrong there.
In the nightmare, a
think for
terrible
the
darkness
dark
was
game
taking
that's
over the
working.
world.
That's not what I'm thinking of.
The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Oh, no, the other game I was thinking of is also 2010. I was thinking of Deadly Premonition. Because that's
Oh.
very similar setting.
Oh, hello. Come on, sir. Where'd you go?
This is the remastered, Tom, but it is still of its time. It does have that 2010 glow about it. Oh yes, to quote Cameron, it has that 2010 glow about tit.
Mm-hmm.
Tit.
Did. Hello, sir. Oh.
On Phoenix T.
Hmm?
Phone. Sorry. Cameron's having phone difficulties typing.
Oh, he's gone. Oh, no, he's there. Where is he? Nope, he is gone. Alright. At least I think he is.
No, just keep going.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Yoink.
I was thinking more gameplay, judging than graphics, though I figured it had been a while based on how he jumps over the gates. Yeah, he has that jump animation.
Just the proper yeet. Right, I can hear him. Can't see him.
Probably have to go back out again.
Okay.
Just like.
I have no excuse for my typos, I'm just shit. That's okay, Tom. Oh, I do have a funny work story while Jess is doing this.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed an error with an article that I was referencing for a thing, so I asked people who I should message about it, because it's all internal company stuff. And he said, "I'll message this guy." So I did, and I'd actually just met him for the first time the day beforehand, because we did a company team, well,
Damn.
a team day. So we went and played some crazy golf in Bristol. And yeah, so I finally met him for the first time, but barely had any chance to talk to him. And he's like quite a big guy in the company. Everyone knows who he is because he does all the training videos and stuff. So I sent him a message. And I'm like, "Hi, lovely meeting you yesterday. Just a quick message to say that I found a nifty link in an article, and I've been told that you're the man to see about it. Apart from the fact that my brother had just come into the room and asked me how my mum was in Cyprus. So what I very nearly sent to this man in the company was, 'I've been told you're my mum,' which would have been, really bad. Ooh. That one barrel went spinning.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, they're running at you. Or at least they were.
They are behind me running.
Ah. Something ran towards you the second time, but then nothing else happened again. Plot twist, your mum has 2 jobs. No, he's not work, mum. Also has this love of zooming into the enemy before you fight, which 20 tame guns love, yes. No, he's not work, mum, but I did tell my manager about that, and she laughed a lot and was like, if that had happened, if you'd sent that, he would have never let you live that down.
Never.
Would have shown up to every single meeting with him, and he would have been like, ah yes, my daughter, hello. Hello, daughter. I don't know if they intentionally made him look more like Troy Baker. But he's got a bit of Troy Baker about him. Sounds like a great guy.
He is lovely.
He is quite sweet.
He's here. Alan, wake up.
Alan Wake, you say?
Baby, just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Can I come work for you guys instead? I want to work Mum and Crazy Golf Days.
I
Way
mean,
better
you
than a
could.
company-wide breakdown. Oh dear.
You could.
Poundland Jennifer Lawrence, is that you? Yeah, I mean, Tom, I guess there is potential, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I had to work from home mostly, so
You'd probably be good on the infra team.
you'd probably be quite good at everything. Also, before Jess yells at me, yes, I got a prize for this, but I'm still telling the story. I sucked the most at golf. I was the worst out of literally everyone, and I got a £10 Amazon voucher because of it.
Like we're on vacation.
I think she always misses the fact that I was just below her and get nothing. Well, just above her and get nothing.
I'll even give you a title.
There's only like 2 points between
I know,
us.
but again,
Moments before he got eaten by a bear.
if I'd done it on purpose, I would be happy about the money. If it wasn't just a, wow, you're the worst at golf.
Here's £10!
I'm not upset about the £10, I'm upset about being the worst at golf. I'm definitely coming to work for you guys.
I mean, we can all work there.
Yeah. It'd be so funny if you did, because we keep getting, like, minor shit. Like, joking shit, but shit for invading with all of our lot. But it's like, oh, is anyone else going to come to join? It would be so funny if it was just like, no, and yet it's still us. Our power stretches beyond the realms of our town.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2
Work from
weeks
home,
away.
work from home.
Deerfest,
from
huh?
home.
Mostly, at
Did
least.
you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife, if you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Nice to
Yeah.
meet you.
I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake.
I mean, you don't have to go every month, because if you're a bit more distant, they're a bit more lenient
I
about it.
hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but
And it's not always
I'm
just
the night
Bristol.
host at the local
Yeah.
radio station. Any chance I can get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two
Tom
of us.
can pick me up once a
I'm sure
month.
you understand.
Fair enough. You can
You're
trust
better
me.
for going to the siren one, Cameron.
Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Yeah, it's about 2 for Jordan as well.
From Cornwall.
He gets up at like 6 to leave.
Big oof.
Mm.
Big oof.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
Are we sure that's a good idea based on last time? I did nearly end in 3 people's deaths. That's true.
We just got it.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
Thanks, Barry.
Just want to make sure you can
I'm sure
relax.
fine as long as it's not 3 a.m. I don't think anyone drives well at 3 a.m.
Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
Adorable.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Okay. Actually, I feel like this should be like a thermos around his mouth.
Dunno.
Let's see what has
Did
the
you figure
last
out what account you're on and everything? Is this the one you'd be carrying on with?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, Slowpoke. You get the full service here. I've made
The
all
real
the
lesson is
things
don't drive after being
for
awake for
car.
21 hours.
Oh,
Yeah, that'll
there's
be...
the bags.
Yeah.
All you have to do is drag your cute butt into the car and enjoy the ride.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us.
I forgot about Stucky.
I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
She's more Rebecca Ferguson to me.
Yeah, a little bit. Like a mish of the two.
Yeah. Sort of
I've
Jennifer
forgotten
colouring,
there were
Rebecca
places like
faceage.
this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all of your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
Right. So much for a quiet vacation. And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut.
These men are definitely not
6
pirates.
in the jukebox. I'd do it myself,
I'm realising I've watched
but
Roleplay this more
my
recently than I
legs
thought I
have
had.
gone to sleep.
I'm remembering things.
Bad circulation. Yeah.
Same, my guy.
Coconut again?
Yoink.
You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ah.
That's the fun hallway.
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah. You need to give it a good hard whack.
You gotta whack the jukebox.
I know, I'm just looking around.
You put the lime in the coconut. Drink them both up.
Just because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder you in your sleep.
Yes, that's my favorite tune. Coconut. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
Coconut.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
You okay there?
Hmm?
Just the guy.
Doesn't like the hallway
Just
with
like-
the sticky light.
If anything, being brothers means you're more likely to get murdered in your sleep. Yeah,
Very true.
they know where you live.
They do?
Go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Okay.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
I've just remembered. Is it Carl Stuckey? And I was going, why does that, like, ring a bell? Stuckey is the ship name for Steve and Bucky from, like, Civil War days. And I just got rocketed back to seeing so much of it on my Tumblr through no choice of my own.
Yeah.
And gave myself psychic damage.
Mr. Stuckey?
You pooping?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
You had a choice not to open Tumblr. Not,
No.
not like age.
Cauldron Lake is a special place.
Well, 14, and then like by then the damage had been done by the time Civil War came out.
Hydrate.
This
Or
isn't-
dihydrate. Yeah! I hate myself.
What the fuck was that?
Hydrate or dihydrate?
Hydrate or drydrate? Stretch!
Posture check and then stretch. I mean, yeah.
Cameron, I will have you know. Jess can vouch.
Yeah,
I'm
Kira's...
sat up straight.
She is.
My back's not even touching the back of the chair.
It's not.
Partly because I've pulled some muscles doing some Animal Crossing stretches. And now it hurts to slouch.
There we go.
As funny as that was for a wellness check-in, my wellness check-in was, ow.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Animal Crossing stretches. You know the
thing you can do today is just like...
I needed motivation. Actually, that hurt. I needed motivation to do like just a tiny little thing, and then it turns out that they move a lot faster than I thought they would. So trying to keep up just meant I pulled everything. The chair's making noise and doing the tiniest movements like dunk 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 dunk.
The Andersons, they're local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Huh? Hey, I'm leaving. See you later.
Bye.
Mr. Wake.
Bye,
Bye.
Rose.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
The
That
plot
diner
thickens.
was a real nut house.
Sounds weird, but this is the kind of like place in America I want to go to,
This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
which I know
We're
is always
supposed to be
like
on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we
horror
get back
movie
home.
setting.
Okay.
Okay, we can talk about this later.
Pat Maine here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
I would love to be near a pine tree in a mountain range too, Kira. Oh my god, what have I done?
What
What
have
spell
you
my
done?
name mostly right, but still technically incorrect?
Mm.
Yes, you're covered. Don't worry. I'm assuming that's what you're on about.
Wow, it's gorgeous.
Just had the sudden of like,
It's something,
this is
all right.
the werewolf island
Don't
from...
worry.
It is Quarry.
Get you inside safe and
It's-
sound
it's-
before it gets dark.
Again, that's the kind of few thank you. I can't believe you thought you spelled my name right and you still got it wrong.
The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Thank you for clarification. Bird leg.
Mm.
I'm sorry, how is that wrong? What do you mean?
I before E.
K-I-E. I can't tell if you're just pulling my leg or not. It's Cameroon, he will always be Ron. He will always be Ron. You're correct.
Just doing a bit of...
Yeah.
Kikira, Kikira.
Oh didn't call me that today.
No, he
An
didn't.
old generator
Aw.
had been connected to the power cable.
We went to Jess's old house and had... What's it called?
Toad in the hole.
Thank you. Got stuck on Yorkshires and was like, that's not what it is. Toad in the hole, and it was very nice. I was unable to finish spelling, I'm sorry. Doesn't matter. He's Ron now. Camera Ron.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Toad in the hole is amazing.
Correct.
And yes,
It's
I
very
before
good.
E has more exceptions than truths, but for me, it is actually the way that it works.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work.
Plus, just
I
not
thought
so
we could be happy
mean.
here.
At least a carbonara then. I think I'm hungry.
Toad in the hole.
Toad in the hole.
My mum does make good toad in the hole.
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel.
Oh, you're right.
But these
Sure.
days, it was no longer open to the public.
Do do. Do do do. Gonna get fucking scared.
Oh, I do like a mustard gravy. Or a Marmite gravy, that's also nice.
This is what Rich made today.
Now I want Toad in the hole. Sorry, Tom.
Alice? Honey? A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Anyone on YouTube watching from the outside of the UK is fucking baffled. I think Toad in the hole is like... It has extended its reach past the UK because of how strange it sounds.
Yeah.
Like Spotted Dick. I think a lot of people are just hello.
Why?
It's like he just looked at me directly as you turned
Yeah.
around. That was really freaky.
Also, why Craig just randomly shut up, Alan Wake? What?
Because I never heard of him.
I knocked over the chair.
You did.
Coffee.
Alan, I'm upstairs.
It's really not really.
Surprise for you.
I'm British and I didn't know what Spotted Dick actually is. It's just like a fruity pudding thing. Like a normal sponge cake, but with bits of like fruit in it. But like I mean like the name has reached outside the UK rather than.
What is this?
Yeah.
I guess I have a small
Yep.
confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past.
Alice, everyone
Hey, hey, hey! Just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. Who read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not. Alan? Alan?
I was like, there was
Don't, just don't.
Yep.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it.
flashy people.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark.
She won't follow me into the dark. That was the first draft of the song.
Damn it. Alice?
Alice? Alice!
The cabin had gone dark.
It takes so long to get running for it.
Alice, I'm coming.
Oh fuck! The birds.
The birds.
What the hell?
Alice? Alice?
Good scream.
I forgot she goes so hard with the voice acting there.
Yeah.
Alright, love, chill out. She's getting got!
Oh no.
Oh no! Can you just hear Mike doing something in the background?
Tapping a sieve.
Sieve, 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 sieve.
In the dark.
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
The phone was dead, like my wife.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Sorry, Tom.
Whoop. I went a bit too far then.
I know we weren't being all that sympathetic, but jeez.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there. Damn.
Oh, you know, back down the road. Yeah.
We were like off a cliff.
Hello? Hello? Someone there?
Where was the road? You mean other than the gas station?
The loose sheets
Well,
of
where they've been
paper were
driving the car
pages
from.
a
But it was off a
manuscript
cliff.
entitled Departure.
Yeah.
That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Oh no. Ralph Wiggum voice. I'm in danger.
Yes, you found a manuscript. Access with this.
It might be Jess, but the road went up your general direction, so it would be closer. Tom, you're doing your thing again.
It's like the
Departure. by
dense
Alan Wake.
American forests.
Yeah.
It really isn't that easy.
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the
Just
forest
laughing at
that
Cameron's
surrounded us.
message.
But the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare. But I was awake.
I read it in the sort of like the, oh, righty then.
Yeah.
I love horror.
Did you not?
Anybody there? Please.
That's a good
I've been
point.
in an
We do
accident.
have the
Oh, yeah,
content warnings if you want to do the
exclamation mark warning.
thingamajiggy. Not that I think Cameron's doing it because he's spooked, but it's not our fault. All horror is written badly. We actually had this whole conversation yesterday about what our favourite horror films are
And what makes good horror for us.
and how it
The
tends to
lights
be
up ahead were a
episodic.
good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
And somehow I completely forgot my favourite horror thing of all time pretty much, well, Stranger Things, which is really annoying because I fucking love Stranger Things so much. But I'd remembered it, and that was what threw me off, I think.
Yeah. It is kind of
It.
Anybody
Adjacent.
there? Please. I've been in an accident. Hey.
Oh.
Hey, you. There's been an accident. I need help.
Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in
Oh, hell.
Carl Stucky. Meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
Stranger Things is written in a way that doesn't have silly character decisions. Yeah, that's what I like about it.
But then there's also, you've got to create conflict for a game.
Yeah. Other than Murray. Well, no, not Murray.
I don't think you made bad decisions.
You're not thinking of Murray, are you? You're thinking of Bob.
Alexi.
Oh, or Alexi, yeah. which is weird because it's D&D. Like, it's, I think, kids in horror makes horror work way better.
Because they're allowed to make some dumb decisions, because
Yeah,
they're
and
children.
also they tend to not be written with dumb decisions because it seems too easy to make the kids make dumb decisions.
Mm-hmm. It's always adults making the dumb decisions and the kids having to deal with the consequences.
Yeah.
Oh no, the consequences of my actions.
But Murray is a conspiracy theorist nut job in season 1. Yeah, but he's...
Right.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Also, was he in season 1? I thought he was in season 2.
I think he did show in season 1.
I think so. I could be wrong.
Like, briefly, but not. He jumped.
We watched it not that long ago. I should know, really.
He is in season 1 for like 5 minutes. Yeah, I didn't think it was for very long.
Oh, of course, he's in the police station, isn't he? It's basically just Hopper being like, yes, yes, I know, go away.
Oh shit, he's there. Whoa, hello.
Season 2 has a bigger role and it's better written. Yeah. Sights!
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
You're Stucky.
You're Stucky indeed.
But yeah, my list of like best horror things was Haunting of Hill House, It. The Grudge just terrified me, but not in an enjoyable way, in a I am actually just scared for my life kind of way. Yeah, things like that. Stranger Things.
Yes.
Great Falls Sheriff Station. How may I...
Hello?
Wrong here. Yeah, I was gonna let you have that one, Tom.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yep.
So long.
Gay Bowser. I'm sorry. You sent me a... Well, it's the whole... It was,
Gone over the cliff with the office. I hoped Stucky had suffered the same fate, but I wasn't planning on staying to find out.
I think it was Mario 64, where you'd grab Bowser by the tail and spin him off on the platform. It goes, so long, Gay Bowser! It just sounds like so long, Gay Bowser.
Yes. Where am I going?
I don't know.
This way? Like this way? Yes.
To be fair, my lack of getting along with horror probably comes with my lack of will to want to survive these. Oh yeah, no, in any of the horror situations, I would absolutely just be like, nope, out immediately.
My head pounded with a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside
Horrible
the shooting
noise.
range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
Kick.
Huh. So,
What?
little
The little yellow.
then disappears. The
Ah.
arrow's showing me where to go. It's cool.
Hmm.
Yeah. Ah. Best hero they have added in so long. What?
Ilana? Iliana? Tom Craig is... Oh, sorry, Cameron's really enjoyed playing Ilana, so I don't know. I'm assuming Overwatch or something.
Probably, yeah.
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Mm. Yeah, okay, cool. God bless you, Tom, for saying why the character's good when I don't care.
What does it say?
There's no better way to word it. So fun, good DPS, good healing, skill-based, decent ability, has some carry potential, but only if you're properly good at them, and requires a bit of thought for the pylon.
I had to get to the gas
Pilot?
station.
Pylon?
No idea.
Pilot? Requires a bit of thought for the pylon. Oh, I know you lot don't. This is how me and Cameron are going to get through horror. That's absolutely fair. That's why I was ignoring this, but then Jess was like, what they said?
Yeah, I like ignoring what they say.
Yeah, so I just couldn't give you context on it because I don't know Overwatch.
That's fine.
I was reading it out for you, and then they started yelling at me for not understanding it. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Oh, so I need to get that bloody PDF to you. I forgot, that was like a month and a half ago. Sorry.
Don't know.
I need to find the best way to do it. I haven't got it on this phone. I need the iPad, don't I? This was the problem we had last time.
Did we see that?
I saw a flash.
Mm-hmm. And spooky woman face.
No, I
and
didn't see
like
that bit.
body. Yeah,
Hello.
what the hell was that? What the dickens is going on?
Sarah, if we figure out the best way of me sending a PDF to you, like we forgot last time, I can send that PDF to you.
Something
For up river, down
sat
river.
inside my head.
River.
I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Saying something uncoiled inside my head is such a good line.
For it seems very bold as coded.
Mm.
Did we not settle on Discord was the best way to send it? I don't know if we did, because I don't think I have... I don't know how to get in contact with Sarah on Discord. Is that just a floating rock?
Nope, that was a puzzle.
Oh.
Can I go this way? Oh, I should have gone this way. There's a chest.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
What the manuscript pages look. Barry!
Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that, not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
Yeah, Kanji Discord just has it on there as well. Okay, cool. I will get that to you. Probably tomorrow when I can get to the iPad.
It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine
I don't know
brighter.
if it...
Distant Michael burp.
Yellow, sir. Yellow. Stucky. Stucky. Come out so I can kill you. Come out, wherever you are. Oh, like that!
Found him.
You're OSHA certified.
Nice. Be like,
Do you have to turn your flashlight off in these bits, or is it just when you boost it that it drains battery?
think it might be when you boost it.
Okay.
Keep an eye on it for me.
Yes. Where's the battery thing?
At the top where the little flashlight icon is.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I was going the right way. Or was I? I don't know.
I think it's just when you boost it, otherwise it's fine because video game logic. Okay, cool, that's good to know.
There is a game where you have to actually...
There's tons.
Oh yeah, actually.
I think it's now become the big survival game thing of like, oh, what's that? You own a flashlight? But have some batteries, even if it's not on. I think Resi has that.
Cat's outside.
She is outside.
What time is it?
9:05 to 9:30. You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
I do know what you mean.
It's 5 minutes until the time that I know you're asking about.
Yeah.
Unless I can't say 25 past, 'cause it's not 25 past, it's 23 past. So.
Well, then it's not 5 to 9:30 in there.
Well, yeah, but it's like when you get to like 5 to so and so, it's like 7 minutes. But if I said 7 minutes to 9:30, you would have looked at me even more stupidly.
No.
Yeah.
No, because that's what I do to Michael.
I don't care.
So, no.
Oh, but 5 to 9:30 is fine. I'm so tired.
Yeah, you're talking yourself around something weird there.
What is that? It's a
American
creepy
Horror Story.
That's the one. Claim. What difficulty? Normal. I do like the other one was Nightmare, but you know.
You had that too, right?
I did, yeah.
Is that fireworks? I'm gonna go let the cat in a second.
It's either fireworks or like the flight of the wheelie bins.
Oh, darling.
You can hear that. Can you see him?
Yeah. There's just a lot of fireworks going off down the street. Like towards Queensway.
Damn.
Is there anything going on today?
Not that I know of. What in the fuck? A couple? Yeah, that's a lot.
No, there's loads. Like, it's like a full...
Meow.
Hang on.
Nope. There she is! Sounds like a factory went up.
Yeah, it's proper going off on the 30th of December. Don't think so. Yeah. But, like, it's...
It's still going. The cat just let out a proper, like, hey.
No, that was Mike burping in the kitchen.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh. That was the cat doing a wheeze.
It's still going. Jeez.
It was funny, yeah, looking at the mic bit and just seeing it go... tick, 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 tick.
Yeah. Still going. When's Diwali?
Not today.
But any celebration, things like that start today?
Not that I know of, no. Honestly, they should probably be banned except from firework night. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd probably be like
Even
Firework
then.
Night and Diwali. They've stopped now. Unless it was a store of it.
Yeah, it just went up. Oh, that's a good point. Didn't check about the ambulance or fire engine that we saw earlier, whatever it was.
Yeah. With the amount that was going off, I would say that was something professional. And I'd laugh so much if it was they accidentally all went off at once.
It would be funny.
Because that wouldn't have been the first time it's
The
happened. in
staircase
Swindon.
was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Nope. Hopefully. Oh, there's many of them.
Oh, there are.
Oh, that's a flare. Oh, that's what the flares do! Okay. Keeping that. K.O. Ooh, hello. Come to mama.
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky, screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me.
I forgot New
For an
Year's is a
instant,
thing.
I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
Yeah, to be fair, there are a lot of firework adjacent events that happen throughout a year.
Yeah.
I expected there to be more ammo, and there isn't. Yes, I know, Delin. She just did a little nudge on my leg.
Yeah.
She's been very cute recently.
No, I'm not seeing anything about anything for either the thing we saw happening today or that firework thing, so.
Damn. Just random.
9:30, yeah.
It is 9:30.
Should I just get up and open the door and just let her into the kitchen?
Can do.
Is she right behind me? Yeah, she is, but not right behind me, right behind me. No, don't walk towards the chair. You not know that I need to get back out, love.
She just went, huh? Nightmare you are.
Come on then.
Meow.
Move the mic to see him at the corner of his eye. I know.
It's National Ghost Hunting Day.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's what they did the fireworks for, some sort of Ghostbusters shenanigans.
I gotta like line this up. Or do I just bring it all the way to me?
Oh, my sides. Oh, my legs.
No, I definitely have to line it up. Okay. Ooh, ooh. That didn't look high enough from the point of view I had.
That must be it. Yep. I want to watch. Oh, actually, that's also one that didn't come up when you're talking about horror. I guess it doesn't really count, but Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Because to be fair, that did freak me out when I was younger because I didn't like the library ghost.
Wasn't that the slime? No, I know which one you mean.
The spooky
Yeah.
one.
The one that screams.
The one that's actually. I don't like being screamed at.
It's the same thing with. I have that. I don't like screaming ghosts.
No.
Do not. Woman in Black.
I was about to say Woman in Black. Yeah, that one is quite. Yeah.
Was mostly chill with that until I saw the screaming ghost and was like, no.
Yeah, I don't like screaming. That's not a fun sound for my ears. But you know, years of PTSD from screamers being sent to me by my friends, so you know, it'll happen.
I hate those things.
Yeah.
My granddad showed me one of them once.
I don't think my family ever showed me them, but everyone else did.
And what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in.
Oh, you can see what I mean about the subtitles on there now.
The weather's absolutely
Oh,
still.
yeah.
The sky is crystal
Weird.
clear. It's like the forest.
Don't know
is
how I did it, but-
quietly breathing
Oh.
along with you. To you listeners now, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights
You
like
might
this
have
I wish I
done
was
like a
cooped
layer
up in
setting
the
or something,
studio.
like a multiply or something.
Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and it would keep you company all night long if I weren't. It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice.
Hello, Maurice.
What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walk.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back. We were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but tough for no good.
Nice dog.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks.
You have a good night now.
As well as International Podcast Day, International Lace Day, Chewing Gum Day, Blasphemy Day, Orange Shirt Day, Botswana Day, Extra Virgin Olive Oil Day, Rabbit Day, Hot Mulled Cider Day, National Love People Day, Thunderbirds Day, and T-Pain's birthday.
Absolutely fireworks. For
It's
Thunderbirds
absolutely...
Day.
I was going to say T-Pain's birthday.
Thunderbirds to go.
T-Pain is go. Love Lace Day, favourite
The
day of the
T
year.
in T-Pain stands for Thunderbirds.
I went to go back to the throwback from our own stream of the T in pain stands for pain.
The D in duck stands for duck.
Stands for duck.
Manuscript page.
At first I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
I'm going to assume that prophecy is one of those words that can be spelt with an S or a C, but to me, that's spelt wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe
it's Americanism?
I think it is one of those ones that can be either way, but...
Again, American.
C or nothing.
American English.
How have you all accepted extra national... National Extra Virgin Olive Oil Day?
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
By being an extra virgin. Just seeing you at me.
Craig, I celebrate Virgin Day every day.
It was the easiest joke. Oh dear. I really enjoyed it. It's just like, I'm going to rant about hot dogs in a spooky voice.
I hear him.
For real, I think we actually might have had, probably some extra virgin olive oil, but the oil your mum cooked the...
Oh, hello.
Thingamajiggy in. The Yorkshire. Oh!
Yeah, he's throwing things.
Threw that at you.
Oh, God. Is there another one? Oh, there's another one!
Getting teamed up on.
Okay, this is a lot harder than I... Move faster.
Move faster.
Long live the king.
Nice. That was a good shot. Fuck, am I going? That way. Towards the light, Howard. Please, thank you. Oh, now you're quiet. Jeez. I just keep chuckling to myself.
Just keep getting aftershocks, yeah.
Where was the scribbling? Okay. Oh, we missed a page somewhere.
The gas station's garage.
They're showing up out of
It was
order,
dark
I think.
and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
Oh, she's like, ow. I was like, hello.
The woman is back.
She's back. She's back. She's back to stay.
Winter.
Winter. Come here, Dylan.
Getting ignored.
She's drinking. Oh no, she's under the table. Come on, Dylan. Hello.
You make so much noise.
Yeah. You pick her up.
Did you have a good nibble? Did you have a good nibble? Do you want to come say? Oh, sorry. You want to come say hi? No, come back. No, she flop.
I say you just pick her up from now. She'll let you. Hi, cat. Come here, chickadee.
What?
Hi. Now we're gonna have a great time.
She is a cat. She is a cat. Yeah, she is a cat.
Meow.
Look at the chin scratches.
She's a chubby little baby.
She is.
But
She's a good girl.
did we all see?
I'm
Did we all see the bouncing rock all of a sudden?
I was looking at the cat.
Just a bouncing rock all of a sudden. She's poopy baby. Oh, listen to the purr.
She's happy. So am I. That's good juice.
Oh, I know it is January, just creepy things happening. Okay, got it.
It's easy.
Mail.
That was us earlier. Us earlier when your mum asked if we wanted vegetables or just carbs, and we were like, carbs.
Oh, that's a lot of them.
That's a bit.
Oh shit.
Let me see.
Did I get all of them? I think I did. Carrying on.
I think screeches. Screeches for the bitches. This is my favourite cat whisperer thing to do. Is the two-handed chin scratch. Because it's no cat is immune. Where's
Science bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan,
What are you doing?
princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In
Night Springs.
Oh yeah, the Twilight Zone ripoff.
if our lives are only
Got there, like, actually filmed.
just mad to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Try to put my drink down. She's headbutting me, so I'm like, please.
I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration
Got like a scritchy ear. Is that what this is? She's got a scritchy ear. Yeah, you got a scritchy ear.
This is a loaded 9mm.
He's got a gun!
Shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun.
Hear me out. Put it on the side of your head, I wouldn't say it's your forehead.
Branch off.
No, that's the side of your head.
And one
It's a temple.
with my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality.
Good band
Under
name.
no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger,
in another reality, you die? Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing
See what is happening here.
happen here. You're insane, Colvin. Insane?
He looks like Ralph from Cake Boss.
Hey,
There's
was
a
this
look.
thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it. You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality. Poor Dr. Colvin. Felled by his own hubris. Or the
That's gonna be me.
ignorance of masses. Perhaps he
Fell
Fell
by
by
your
your hubris, yeah.
King had him unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat.
Night Springs. Don't go to Night Springs, cat.
Night Springs.
Springs.
I went to the Night Trap and you threw me off with Nightman.
Not too far off.
Also, I haven't watched anything Twilight Zone adjacent with that sort of like starry thing, this sort of gradual zoom out thing, since I was on the Tower of Terror in Disneyland. So I saw that and my arse just went because it was getting ready to drop. And I didn't realise that, I have that like physical memory embodied in me now.
Oh yeah.
Same as the in the Hall of the Mountain King.
Yes.
Night Trap. Don't do this to me. Watch out behind you, Night Trap.
Come fight me, demons. Demons.
Demons?
Demons.
Also, I think one of the girls on that video looked like me. But she didn't pop up again, so I couldn't point it out with an actual comparison.
Demons.
Demons.
Demon. Demon. The man of the demon. Oh, hello.
Here's Demon of the Hour.
Oh.
And fit him up.
What? Are you gonna explain yourself?
So, your cat was trying to eat this.
She doesn't eat it, she just plays with it.
Okay, but it looked like she was trying to.
Yeah.
So I sort of like, hey, what do you think you're doing? But I...
You just went skin him up.
I know, I had a sound leave my mouth and I went into the skin up. So I just skimmity bumped on your cat.
It's fine.
But like in an angry fashion.
Anyone left? Are you all gone? We good?
I'm keeping her occupied as an apology for skibbity bopping at her.
Ah, no, we're not good. You're right behind me. Hello.
Look at the record scratch laugh. Looked up from replying to a message and Kira was on the floor. How did her become each? What the fuck, brain? Yeah, I figured out that's what you meant.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of
Also, no one's ever called my laugh a record scratch laugh.
gas station alive.
And you're correct, but I really don't like it. Also, the cat has said she wants nothing to do with me now.
Well, yeah. Right, I feel like there's like chests around here somewhere. What are you doing?
I threw the thing.
Oh, okay, I thought you dropped it.
Well, I did, but just because I wanted to put it down. Yeah. Night Trap. I think that's just been re-released on Switch. Or is being re-released on Switch.
No.
I'm genuinely tempted to play it.
Oh.
It seems like just a laugh. But I also know that it's actually notoriously difficult if you do the actual game.
Herd become each. I don't know how herd become each.
No. Would you prefer a remix laugh instead? I'd prefer if we didn't talk about my laugh. I know it's bad. There's only so many things that can be compared. Yeah, that means it's bad.
It brings me joy.
It brought me joy. Now it brings others joy.
Your joy.
It is my joy. My joy sounds like it's not. You can't just say it's not bad.
Yeah, that's just making things bad. Why are you very confused, Greg?
Jess hasn't died yet.
No. I've come close.
We're at the first level.
I recognize the parade float.
I was gonna say, that's a big deal.
First arrived with Alice.
Alice.
Alice?
Who the fuck is Alice?
Ask Alice.
But the dormers went to wrong things. If you go chasing rabbits. Reload, please.
After the insanity
Why?
I just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station
You're attacking nothing.
At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
She's in play mode.
I mean, if you are confident she's not going to eat this, I can give
yeah,
it back
no,
to
it's
her.
been on the floor for like 2 weeks. She keeps playing with it.
Yeah, that's what she wanted.
She's like, where's my thing gone?
Oh my god, shut up, Alan.
Why?
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Yeah, he narrates the whole thing. That's kind of the point, Greg.
Right. I'll keep
Annoying
writing.
ass voice.
Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Incontestably proven health.
Yeah, it's okay, Craig. You only have to put up with it for 11 hours. He's narrating him narrating. Yeah, the whole story is about him narrating stuff.
He's a writer.
Mm.
It's not that long, Tom. The 68th Annual Deer Fest, September 15th to 18th. Oh, nearly.
Recently.
Yeah. Games and activities, raffle tickets, fishing competition, pie contest, and prize competitions.
Pie contest?
Live music. For the children, Bucktooth Charlie, afternoons, and Montgomery the Mystic's Amazing Phantasmagoria, evenings. Don't miss the legendary Deerfest parade.
Right, just not go around narrating their own life. Yeah, but he's narrating his story.
Yeah, I don't know how much to say, really.
Yeah. How would you know? Yeah, Craig, you don't write shit.
Sheriff Station.
Oh, I could have done more.
Damn.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
No!
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
I should have looked around more.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, it's fine.
Annoyingly, I do think this is one of those games where if you want 100% it, you kind of have to start again from the beginning if you miss things, but yeah. You can tell because of the amount of blood coming from his head.
Mm.
As she looked up, hearing there's 9 minutes and 27 seconds left. It's a normal amount.
Mm. Where's the island?
I came to Bright Falls with my wife,
And
Alice.
it was a very authentic. I didn't mean to do that.
Okay, we can skip this because we've just done it.
Yeah.
New York City.
New York City. That was not the best version of it. He's a writer. Of course, he's got elbow pads.
Honey, I'm home.
Where are my keys?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
This is my lovely house.
Shut up.
Wait, she's back there. But I thought that was the. Oh no.
Ah, that makes sense, Sarah.
Cafe.
Can't 100% it without Nightmare Road mode.
Ah, yes.
So.
These shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
I just picked up coffee.
I did wonder if that's why you were asking about the difficulty earlier, because I figured there was exclusive stuff.
What? Does anyone want to scan a QR code?
I can. Hold up.
See what it does. See what it does.
Oh, hang on.
Oh. Oh, okay. His books are called Return to Sender. What I can't forget. Alex Casey.
Oh my god, why can't I open my...
Things that I
Jesus.
want. The Fall of Casey. Return to Sender's an actual thing, isn't it?
Return to Sender is what you do with envelopes. That's my face.
No, I mean like in media. I mean there's the song, there's the Return to Sender. What we got? What you got?
Oh! Visions. Oh, these are actually
Oh,
cool.
it's the control thing.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's cool.
You guys should actually scan it if you're interested, because that's quite cool.
I'll wait for 2 minutes just so you can do it.
That is neat.
The control thing? Yeah, like the game control.
With the lady and the...
Yeah, like the way they do like the little cutscenes where like it
It
explains
won't
stuff
work
to
bad
you.
angle. Get a better QR scanner.
Wait for 2 minutes, look away, yeah, true. There you go. Return to Sender. I think you've had enough time. Those flowers are
go.
pretty though.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna actually have to go through and find all of them again, but
Yeah.
ooh.
It's true what they say about the fall.
Yeah, there was one earlier that we missed.
At the end.
I pointed it out.
I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid change.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say I think we missed one. You said they're out of order.
No, the visions.
Oh,
so the QR codes.
Yeah.
A memory of my corpse.
Well, because yeah, we said about QR code earlier, but we just didn't stop for it.
Yeah.
Metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
He does write out of order like a proper writer. That's how I did my D&D campaign.
That's why he will
Slash,
fail.
I'm doing.
He was successful. He just had write block for 2 years.
Yeah.
This
To be
was
fair,
a
me and my D&D campaign.
13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain.
Can I try your
My
cider?
blood
Because I
painted
keep trying it, I
sun
keep
red,
not liking it, but one day.
gruesome, slushy, dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city.
Actually, I like that more than I thought I did. Maybe it finally happened.
I can see it now. My wife, my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Honey, I'm home.
Did anyone watch the latest Doctor Who trailer last week? No, I didn't. I've seen that my Twitter is excited about it, though.
Probably gonna watch it. I don't care where I am. I'm just gonna read up to date on things and then just watch it.
I don't think I have the strength to. I don't think I'd like it.
I'm just gonna read up on things in the end and then watch it.
Yeah. I am tempted because of... I can't remember his name, but the new Doctor.
Fancy bathroom.
He's a successful New York writer.
I know, but this is a fancy bathroom. It's also the same wood colour as Maddie's furniture.
It is, yeah.
Excuse me, lights. Why did you flicker?
Yeah. Jess's little sister has a new fancy room. Her sort of teenage room. But
It's like a proper teenage
the
room.
colour she has painted the walls is bright green. Like green screen green. And it's okay. It looks hilarious to me.
Rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors as many roadways are already closed, and city officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather. We're now on the third day of the blizzard, and the weather is not expected to clear up anytime soon.
going to be on Disney Plus. That actually is interesting.
Yep.
Also, have you seen that New York is like flooded at the moment?
It's bad.
Yeah.
Me and Kira are slightly excited because Mike is currently making
Professor
rolls. Oh damn, that is like.
Yeah.
Mm.
That is heavy duty snow.
That is heavy duty snow.
To be fair, that's New York.
New York City. They're gonna backdate them eventually.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure. I think they're kind of using this as the litmus test. Let's be honest.
Coffee's on.
You did nothing. You didn't even check if there are beans.
I do trust that. Okay, I can't remember his name. The new guy that's the doctor is going to be good because he's really good in sex education. But I don't know if I just don't think I like Doctor Who.
Which is fair.
Pretty much. I'm not a sci-fi alien-y gal.
It did get to a point where I just stopped enjoying it.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding.
Hey, honey.
I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
Yeah, and that's been my problem with the last couple. It's like
Perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
great, but not.
Oh, really?
Well,
A lot of
you
it has
seemed to
been
think so last night.
good actors. Oh. Good actors, bad show.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm like, I trust that he's going to be good at it. I don't like the show.
I see enough clips of it on TikTok and stuff now.
Duty Godworth, that's the one, yeah. I thought it was something like that.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan!
Sorry, honey, I'm looking at my book.
Please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Can you not?
Hurry.
Woman!
I'm
Cat
right
acting
here,
up as soon as the game tries to get spooky.
I'm fine. Just get the lights back on now, please.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
Hi.
You okay?
Can you see? Can you see? Can you see?
It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
42 seconds
I love you.
Okay, Google.
Tell me a story, writer.
Sorry if anyone has any Googles.
I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar.
You did get Tenant on the back.
Thanks for this.
Get your shoes off the sofa, woman.
It's her house.
True.
She can shoe her own couch if she wants.
Yes, Donna.
I was going to say, is that happening outside?
That is.
Nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
Great, thanks.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well.
It's the fire truck going to put out that firework factory fire.
Quite a shock. You should take it easy.
When does Pyramid Head show up? I mean...
Why was there a fish on the side?
There's a fish on the side?
There was a fish on the side.
Well, then, Mr. Wake, we're done here.
Because he went fishing.
If it gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms,
So much is happening. Does he know the door's open?
I don't think so. Do you want to... Yeah. The cat also doesn't like bag crinkles and like paper crinkles, so she bolts it when she hears it.
He's glanced up and smiled at me.
We are trying to horror. Do you mind, sir!
Not much.
Nice
Mike
dressing.
is trying to phone you.
It's not a dressing gown, it's a cardigan.
She's very good at her job.
Go
I'm
for
sure
it.
she can locate your wife in the meantime.
Doc Nelson was
It's
the
great.
image
It's
of a
my
small
favorite.
town
It's so
doctor.
big and long and
Sheriff
just like,
Breaker had
yeah,
called him to the station to take
purple.
a look at the cut in my head.
Yeah. But it does sort of. When I wear it, I do feel a little bit like when will my husband come back from war? Or like, honey, it's the middle of the night. Come back to bed. It's like, honey, I can't.
You'll find the sheriff in her
I'm writing a
office.
haunted book.
Just go down the corridor.
I'm
What
sorry
makes
you had
sense?
to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
That's a big old fish.
Beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that, coming from an old fisherman like me. But she's right up there.
Nice cardigan.
Now,
Oh, thank
she's
you,
a
Craig.
largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose.
Neighbours are arguing outside the house and you're at their open door with tea. Yeah.
You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
Or it's
I'll
the
take your word for it, Doc.
Matt and Jess are clearing the garden and Kira sat there with tea.
Yeah, watching them. And then some man drove by with a skeleton in the passenger seat of his like big old chunky Range Rover-y kind of car. And they're not looking, so I'm just like, oh my god!
Hello, ma'am, you're here too.
Don't go into the dark hallway, kitty.
Everything seems to be fine.
Jesus, how long is that fishing pole?
I'll be sure
They need to be
take
long.
care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very
Have
good.
a nice day.
You're I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Ooh, coffee.
Oh, coffee.
Yoink.
It's the emotional support skeleton. It was so funny.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Why are the cops just letting you roam around? Well, because it'd be a boring game if they didn't.
Yeah. Let me into the cell area.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Okay.
That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her
cat.
the town secretary.
Yeah.
She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
Very true. Yeah, Jumper's about to jump through the window. Jumper's about to jump through the window. No,
Jumper be jumping.
Licker's about to jump through the window.
Lickers be licking.
We're in a PlayStation.
Sorry, did I stop hugging you?
Oh, other things are missing. Here's the cat. Can I read the cat one? How dare you make me read about a white man I don't care about and not the cat? Rude. Knack for winning contests.
What a strange...
Where's the cat?
Hi, baby.
Hey. Missing Richard Ball, Bruce Danksy, Jacob Miller. Cabin trip overdue, hasn't been in contact. If you've seen them or know their whereabouts, please call.
No, she flop.
She get comfy.
She get comfy. Developers and developer cat, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not an identifying feature. Do you rock, paper, scissors with a random guy on the road and you're like, wait, he keeps winning. This guy has a knack.
Missing. Hi.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife
He will
yet?
likely be at a concert.
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
Winning it.
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello? Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Mr. Wake, can I help
Everything
you
I
with
do is
anything?
stupid.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the silk corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there.
Craig.
He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit drinking for good.
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke
The
up.
deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here.
Is there a light switch anywhere? Can I actually do that? We can.
I think you can, yeah. Here you go, homie. You good.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different.
Yoink. Is there any
You
more
know,
on?
I shouldn't even be in here. Cops, they got it.
The early morning
Wasn't
light
drunk
hurt
all
my
the time.
eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
To the left, to the left. Is there any more collectible time?
Well, folks, it's been another long night.
She's so
and,
comfy.
It's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thorne had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day is almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh?
I wonder if that guy's gonna win.
Not worked up yet.
Possibly. Wait.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Kick! Strong kick.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. Oh, I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Whee!
I want to put my legs up, but she's going to move if I do.
Just do it slow. Yeah, just keep going. Keep going. Be like that.
That's better and worse, but it's fine.
The key is just, yeah, keep stroking her.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall in the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
Where was she?
I think something that could be cool with, I know why they didn't do it, but something that could be cool with this style of game, specifically with like the narrative, is like if you don't find certain pages, like different story things happen. If it ended up being a bit more like choose your own adventure kind of,
Yeah.
choices matter rather than just collectibles.
Human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Doobie doobie doo, ah doobie doobie doo. What? Oh, he fell asleep.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Right. Kind of.
Cheers.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Indeed. All we can do is to slow down the progress of their dementia.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
You're not fair.
I really enjoy the hi. I'm a doctor. I'd like to invite you to. Do you talk to my wife?
Get your hands off of my client.
Go on then.
Bye bye.
Barry Wheeler. His agent.
Oh, of course. Yes. Now I
If
remember
you have
Barry
business
now.
with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You
The Mike House outfit.
won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Definitely gives Bill Murray vibes.
I had to talk to someone.
Yeah.
I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow, I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake.
Stan in
Later.
Space Jam. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to watch that again.
I just like calling him Al.
What an airhead.
But it's so
Jeez,
New
Mr.
York
Takes a
agent.
swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site
Charlie.
dedicated to you.
Buck-toothed Charlie.
Charlie.
Found in northern Maine.
And she was very helpful when I was looking
Rawr.
for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's
understand
just...
what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Funny farm is a old phrase that I have not thought about in years. It's one of the only horror games where seeing like a first aid thing on the wall isn't relevant.
Yeah, and Grizzly Bear. Look at that little picture.
That's great.
Grr. That's what Craig wants.
I do enjoy him saying gay bear and then Cameron popping up saying, yes, gays can be bears, Craig.
Skeleton of Colombian mammoth. Mammothus columbi. Species estimated to be 14,000 years old. Was recovered from the La Brea tar pits in 1981.
Isn't that the guy that founded America?
Probably.
Mammothus columbi.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
It was donated to the Elderwood National Park in 1998 when the Columbian mammoth became a Washington State fossil named Bucktooth Charlie. Has been since become the park's official mascot. Little bears!
Aww.
Okay. Wait, who's Rusty? Oh, out the back. Well, hey there, sir. Oh.
Easy there,
dog.
boy.
He's the dog!
He's the dog.
Rusty, right?
Don't do anything.
You're in cabins. Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here.
Oh, did you get that in a bit trap?
I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure.
Look at him, he's a good boy.
He is a good boy.
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap.
You can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing is... Listen, you hit your head.
Cameron, look at me. Thank you.
Jeez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha-ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
No.
That's what you think. I'm about to get funnier, my guy.
Ha 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 ha. Let me pet the dog.
He's a good dog.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths,
He
you'll
never
get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
He's a good boy.
Yeah, he's got a sore leg.
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
Okay.
Oh, and hey, if you take a walk in the woods, watch your steps so you don't end up like Max.
Aww.
I guess I'm a little worried. We got a bunch of campers out there we haven't heard from. It's not like these people are on a schedule, but with the traps, well, you know, I just don't want any trouble.
Right.
I thought we could fix on the dog too.
Glad I didn't.
No.
Just zoom in on the sad dog.
No go.
Oh.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof.
That was a good line read.
Pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it?
Ben?
If there's no
Yeah, he
proof,
really
it's
is,
pure
Dan.
bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on. I mean, okay, maybe something.
His one
weird
hand isn't
happened,
quite rigged
okay?
right.
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me?
No.
There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
Yes.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me
Oh,
on
you're
this,
telling
or
me
go
you play
straight back to
basketball
New
with
York.
Bugs Bunny? Are you high?
Get your head in the game!
Zephron.
Hello, what's all down here? Oh. Oh, did I actually pick up the... Oh, okay, we're going now. Fine, we're good.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate, Barry.
It is crazy how
Bless
far
you.
games have
Lover's
come in
Peak.
13 years.
He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand.
Yeah, they're worse now.
You're my
Some of
best
them
friend, and
are-
I'm worried
some
that
of them
you're
are
not
better.
right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Bless you. Bless you.
Just be
Ugh.
careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Bless
Hachu.
you.
honks you.
You heard me say I dislike Al. Yeah, it's now turned into a drinking game.
Oh, I turned it off.
God, that made a difference.
Damn.
I'm so shot that, Craig. Oh, we didn't tell Rich about shot.
No,
you would have enjoyed that. I always forget that you guys have like a mixer in there, and I was like, why is Mike drilling? He's making profiteroles.
Just pressing buttons. That one made more difference.
God, I want to be in a lodge somewhere.
Let the demons take me.
I was gonna say preferably not a haunted one, but like actually, yeah, at this point, sure.
Can go either way.
As long as ultimately it doesn't end up like Until Dawn, I'm okay.
Yeah, I think Alan Wake is like one of those, like, if I got stuck in this situation, but like, you know what? Yeah, this is what it is. Okay, sure. Until Dawn, I'd be like, no!
Get me out of here.
Like, I don't even think I'd want to be killed by one of them. It's just like, this is too horrible.
That's what I have with zombies. To be fair. Not that different.
Right, what the fuck am I doing?
I don't know. Lover's Peak.
How do we get out of this bit? So just hop a fence?
Not off that edge, no.
I should have
there
gone
you go.
to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the
Why?
sheriff's station.
At
The cops were
night.
and they had Alice.
Because they told you to. They said come at midnight. This one makes sense. Jukebox hero. Stars in his eyes. Recently 100% of the quarry. Damn! How many playthroughs did that take?
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk.
Because isn't it like everyone lives, everyone
and it wouldn't be
dies,
any use to me in the forest.
and then just like tons of variation in between?
I know we looked up a lot of it as well, didn't we?
Yeah. Best one since Until Dawn. Yeah, absolutely. Go there in the day, take a short rest, use some hit dice to recover abilities, then go. That's my plan for most things, to be honest. I think 3 and then lots of chapter replaying from certain points. That makes sense. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hello.
What the fuck was that?
Possum.
Oh.
No, I don't think it was. I think it was actually a beastie, but...
I mean, it could have been a possum. There's a
yeah.
bin.
Raccoon, that's what I meant.
I mean, it's America. It could be a possum. Can I? Oh, I can just break into someone's cabin. Nice.
Nope, I just like...
Listen to the radio.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson just parked his rear end of the studio. My plan?
I love ye old. Stand in front of door, open door, door pushes you back as it opens. It's a classic bit of game design, that.
No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too wicked to see much more than that, you know. Tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh? Yes, exactly that. But I'm gonna check out the parade, of course.
I also think you guys can hear Mike in the background because it's picking up on the mic.
Well, that takes a different kind of guts. Oh yeah, it's my kind of exercise.
I'm gonna vomit if you carry on doing that.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Switch you stream for a dentist.
Oh yeah.
Mike's making referrals. He's got to whip the thing. I think he thinks he's quieter than he is.
He's not the problem, it's just general.
It's just the house, to be honest.
Yeah. At least the door's now closed. Almost becomes sarcastic at a point.
Yeah. Just let her just do its thing for a bit. Go find the possum. I do like how, like, the text dims.
When you get further away.
Yep. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm going in this nice little park here.
Oh, the haunted swing.
The haunted swing. Okay. Cheer. Oh, what a lovely view.
Perfectly comedically timed there, Mike. He's good at that.
He is good at that.
What was it today? Oh no, it was me and him singing the song at the same time at the table.
Yeah.
Got a laugh out of everyone. It does help with the horror.
It does, yeah. I think it's a good thing is I'm not getting like any creepy background noises because we're not wearing headphones.
Mm. And it's,
Moonshine Cave. Damn, let's go there.
That's the party cave. Yeah, it's a good thing we didn't have the headphones on as well because it was... We can hear everything pretty clear and it's on the table.
Yeah. Well, it is when Mike's not whipping.
Well, yeah.
Watching
It's even
whip.
worse when he's nay-naying. Oh, we had the same joke! Yeah! Oh, hello.
I fully just... Okay. Nothing. Hang on. Hang on.
That's not great.
It just stops. It's just... Oh, hello. Ah.
Night Springs.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish.
Here's my asset of blood. Do you like? Experience. What do we got today, folks?
I'm talking to the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to get out the mirror. How did you get inside of my mirror?
It's from the door because you kicked it. Probably.
Why? Had it coming? Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh?
It's not leaves, it's just sort of like
Maybe you're not the literary type.
dusty sort of stuff.
Yeah.
But why?
No, they are leaves.
Who was that guy?
Are they?
They're like shaped like leaves.
Oh, then yeah, it's just...
Yeah, so.
God, the gamma difference between those two screens.
Because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like.
Yeah, because this one's brighter but muted because that's what obviously we use it for work.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
Double care.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Bum, bum, bum.
Dramatic.
The kitchen nightmare sound effects. You're bloody right.
You are so right. But no, I don't get it. Our DM has put that into our...
Oh, Quincy.
Yeah. Like, first thing, like, see guy stood over a dead body and he's like, I'm Quincy. It's like, okay, were you Quincy before? No, I was something else before. Now I'm Quincy. And it's like,
And now he's become like a friend to the party and we asked him for an investment on our business.
Because, you know, D&D.
We're in session 5.
It's taken a turn.
Yeah.
There he is. We summoned him.
Yep.
Quincy is a responsible member of society. Oh.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Whoa. What is happening? What is
I know,
happening?
but running
I'm scared.
probably a good idea.
I'm scared.
Oh, Rusty. God, I shouldn't have been as funny as it was. Quincy's a responsible member of society, unlike Kira. I'll have you know. I have a job now.
You made me jump.
What just happened? I was looking at the camera. Did we lose one? We've got a fallen soldier.
I know.
What is
have
in that?
a moment.
Is it
of
blueberry?
break. Yeah. Hang on. Look at these. Look at these.
It's like purple.
Oh my god. Michael,
Oh.
you've outdone yourself.
Oh my god. Oh, that's really good.
Have you eaten one yet?
Yeah, I've been eating one like every 5 I've filled.
Nam.
Nam.
Oh my god.
You know what? It's 10:30.
We should go for a break.
We're gonna go for a break and eat these. Craig, you've not eaten Mike's perfect. These are so good.
They're really good. They're really good.
Here you go. You've registered. Right. We're going to say this is the end of this section. We're going to go for a break.
This is very important food. Jesus Christ.
We will come back and play another part of Alan Wake.
It's the exact same colour as my cardigan.
It is. Let me close this off.
Hang on, I have to prove it. And then you can. Look at it. See?
I don't say like 2 minutes. We'll figure that out. I'll give a 5-minute one when we come back. But yes, we're gonna go for a bit of a break. I'll come back to carry on playing another part of Alan Wake, and we will see you guys in a bit. Enjoy yourselves, because we will.